Alright, okay. Hey, Carmella Cummings on Positive, okay? I'm from Detroit, and, I am claiming to be the first black psychic because I am psychic to some of the most powerful people in the world. Um, they don't know yet, but hopefully they will know soon, okay? That's why I'm making all these videos, okay? I think this is like number 15 video, okay? So really I'm just kind of really just giving my interviews to you now, everything you need to know. This is really an interview, an introduction, and so yeah, so yeah, so I just decided to come out. I'm 43 years old, and I'm ready now. I wasn't ready earlier, but 3 years ago, people didn't, were aware that, Carmella Cummings was a psychic, okay? Okay, all right, okay, so, bam, okay. Just had to throw that in. Just part of my personality, I'm letting people into my home, I'm telling my dreams, I'm telling psychic, I'm starting from when I was in the childhood to the middle to the present, okay? All right, that way you can really see my psychic, okay? All right, okay, sometimes I get the questions of, if people really believe, watch the videos, okay? All right, this is 2013. Did you believe we would have a black president, okay? Did you believe Martin Luther King had a dream, okay? All right, well, believe I'm the first black psychic from Detroit. In Detroit, tell your children that you got a black psychic, okay? Alright, okay. Okay, alright, alright, this is going to be a little quick video. I wanted to get it on yesterday, but, I've been a little busy because normally I do videos like every day. This is like video 15, but, sometimes I have to give my brain a rest, and I have to do that through meditation, okay, all right, I'm going to get into something. I did a little pickup on the mayor of Detroit, Dave Bean. Yeah, I did a little pickup. Well, today is Saturday, but yesterday was Friday. I did a little pickup on the 6th of September. Okay, all right, Dave Bing, that's all I'm going to say. I did a little pickup on you, okay? All right, okay, I can give you all the information if you ever get this video. I want to try to get it to you and some of the celebrities and the power people, that I've mentioned in previous videos, and, everything is going to work out and God has answered your prayers, okay? All right, okay, I want to tell a little... just a little story about you, something positive, because that's what I'm all about. Bam. I got positive for everybody, and, here's the story. I was just telling the story to my brother, just a few days ago, and then here you come, So, I just, wanted to let people know, in Detroit, that that you do your give back. You did your give back, And how I know that was that my son this was at the, it was a training center, Go Lightly Training Center in Detroit, where the kids, is a technical center, the kids can get training while they're in high school. So my son was there, well, many years ago. He's 26 now, but, I know you were involved in that program, and my son was in the mechanic course, and, I wanted him to do the law. So he had something with the law program, criminal justice or something, and he snuck behind my back and he did the auto mechanic class. He worked really hard. He might have regretted that because he worked really hard, but he did really well in his grades and stuff like that. He's not a mechanic, but So I remember you being a part of that technical school, Go Likely Technical Training School Center, and they offered a lot of programs there, GED programs and stuff like that, because that's actually where I went back for my GED, many years ago, but when my son was there, I remember that you gave a speech, and so that's how I remember you, so if people don't know, you had your little, give back connection with the Go Lightly Technical Center in Detroit. Located on East Jefferson and Dickerson in Detroit. I don't know what they do now, but, I do remember that you were there, and, you had your involvement with the program, and you gave your little speech, and when you just become mayor, I kept saying, I know you, because I never forget a face, and then I remembered who you were, so yes, I remember that speech that you did, okay, for the kids and for the parents and everything, and, I saw that you were giving your little give back then, okay, all right, okay, everything is going to work out. God has answered your prayers, Mr. Dave Bean, okay, all right, we love you, okay, you're doing the best you can, that's all you can do, okay, all right, now, okay, all right, okay. I said I would prove. Well, I don't have to prove, but, I just said I would tell you whatever I see, daily. That's what I'm just kind of focusing on now. I'm just kind of focusing on my gift. If I see something with with power people, celebrities or whatever, I'll come on tape and I'll give a little positive message, and, I'll tell a dream or something like that, but I've done 15 videos. I got hundreds of dreams, I could be out there just really actually, just kind of doing the hands-on, so, that's really what I want to do, and I'm working on doing that, and hoping that some of the celebrities will see my video, and, who knows what's going to happen after that, okay, so I just have a dream here, and, it kind of connects the dots and stuff like that, so this probably won't be a long, video or anything like that, but, so here's the dream, I think I touched in it in my last video. I have a sister, she passed away in 2006, and she was in her early 40s. I'm 43, and she probably was about 46, so. So I pick up on my sister, I was like about 19 years old, I don't think I ever told her about this, but, I pick up on her, and, in a dream, and she's drowning me in a dream in water, and she's drowning me, and I'm trying to get up, and she keeps me down, she won't let me up, so, basically I could not get out of that dream, I just woke up screaming. I don't even know how the dream ended, because it was a nightmare, okay, all right, we'll take it up a little bit, okay, all right, okay, so, this is also to help you with your dreams and stuff like that, so, I know some people don't believe in myth, but you should, because I'm connecting the dots here, particularly with birds, birds, different kind of birds and stuff, especially blackbirds and crows and stuff like that, because this is what I saw in October, sometime late in October, I have this dream, it comes to me, and there are all these crows, they're in my backyard, it's just almost like real, they're all in my backyard, they're just sitting, they're not flying, but they're crows, it's like, like the Bird movie, they're just sitting there, hundreds of them, so it was a very scary dream, one of the scariest dreams I've had, very scary, you're surrounded by black birds, and, yeah, so I just, kind of asked around, and, people say, well, Carmella, blackbirds may be a sign of death, it's a little puzzling, it's Halloween, weather is changing and stuff like that, so, okay. All right, okay, here we go. 1st of November, around the 1st of November 5th or 6th, okay? So I'm talking to my one particular sister, this is the same, same sister about the drowning, and, so she calls me one night. It's very late, when she calls me, and, I was a little hesitant to pick up the phone, because it was pretty late, and she likes to talk a lot, like me. So, I just decided to pick up the phone. I said, I'll just go ahead and pick up the phone, so I picked up the phone, and we probably talked for about 2 hours, that's how we did, so we talked about 2 hours, and, she just gave me some messages, just be careful. That's what she told me. She said, be careful, be safe, they might hurt you, that's what she told me. I didn't really think too much about it, and, because we often, I'll get into her again, but, that was one sister, that I believe she had, maybe some psychic, she told me a lot of information about my father and stuff, and she often dreamed as well, so, so anyway, we talked for about 2 hours, that was it, okay. Okay, I got a call at 10 o'clock in the morning to go over to the hospital. I live right across the street from the hospital, So I get there to the hospital, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She had a medical condition. She died. She was dead. Okay. All right. Okay. Always, just try to connect the dots and stuff like that, But, for me, the kind of person, and child that I was, just a lot of things just, just be like, did I miss anything, or anything like that. So, but, she was dead, and so, just, a couple of days later, maybe about a week later, she had her funeral services, and, so the night, and after the funeral was all over and all that stuff, so that night, that same night my sister passed, she came to me. She came to me. Pick up. She came to me. Like she was just right there in my bedroom, And, she just stood there for a few minutes. It didn't scare me. Because, I'm used to picking up and seeing things, and, it didn't scare me, and, it was just like that she was just saying thank you, and, I was like, okay, and, and she left, I did a pickup, I wrote a book. I'll get into that. I wrote a book. She's in that book. And, so yeah, Yeah, that's it. You see, you pick up, you see, get a message from a person that goes away the same night. You know. Special. 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 But the conversation we had on the phone must not have been over. That she had to come that same night, a couple of days later, on her going home day. She came to see me. And it's really, powerful to, to see stuff like that, and people, you shouldn't get afraid, wait till I get to my mother, okay? I might do that in the next video, but I'm never afraid. I'm never, I just, because I've seen so much, I'm never afraid, and I know I can't stop it, and I know if I try to stop it or if I try to run from it, it's a part of my gift, so yeah, and that was the same sister I talked about in another video where her child, she didn't see her child and her child died from a fire, and then on the other side they were together, okay, it's the same sister, when she left she was with her son, so amazing things from the other side, and that's part of me, having a special gift, and I like to tell those stories, there's messages, in those stories. I mean, I'm going to do something on my mom. I mean, my mom passed away in 2007. I have seen my mom over 4 dozen times, and yes, I'm not crazy, and I have every name. I name every dream, so I'm going to do her in another video, I'll, say some dreams about when my mother came, and, yeah, I've seen my mother at least over 4 dozen times, it doesn't drive me crazy, I'm okay with it. I want her to be happy on the other side, she just had some business over here with me, but I want her to just go ahead. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just go ahead and just live your life on the other side, okay? I'm okay over here. I'm okay. All right. Okay. All right. Very okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We got the Mr. Dave being the mayor of the city. Everything is going to work out. God is answering your prayers. Continue to do a good job. Okay. Love you. Okay, I got my sister there. Okay, all right. Okay, Detroit, you got to support me. Okay, all right. You can get positive on TV. It's no excuse. Okay, all right. There will be no fighting. Only positive, motivation, inspirational stories, dreams, and psychics. I just don't offer one thing. You get your energy. You get a gift. I'm offering a lot of things. I mean, if I just wanted to be a psychic, I wouldn't spend so much time being thorough and taking notes and attentive and all that stuff. You come in with the whole package. You got a good, happy psychic, positive psychic. You're getting the whole package. So so that's what it is, Detroit. You gotta support me. You gotta be positive. I got I don't even have 90 views, okay? I know there's more than, there's got to be more than 90 positive people in Detroit. Now, come on now. Come on. 90 people, what are you watching? Are you watching fighting and, all that old crap on TV, doesn't make any sense, You got a psychic here, a black psychic, okay? Acknowledge that at least. Let me hear that run across the front page. Detroit has a black psychic. Could you do that? You know, got all this crime running across the, it's just ridiculous. Killing each other. Raping. Raping. He's still out there. He's still out there. The kids got to go to school. He's still out there. Stop turning your back on stuff. Stop turning your back on stuff, folks. We're so quick. I'm going to say this and then I'm going to end the video. Because I'm all about my gift right now. I'm all about, positive motivation. I'm all about power people, celebrities. I just did Dave Bean. So so I just want to say something. Suit and tie. There's a song, Justin Timberlake. Suit and tie, something like that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We always bring those men down in a suit and tie. You don't have, people are going to crumble. You don't have to bring them down. They'll crumble. Turn in this rapist, and some of these parolees, quit trying to, tear all these men down that with suit and tie, going to work with a car, so they can take care of their kids, so they can pay the child support. You take all that away, okay, that doesn't make sense to me, Detroit. Be positive, try to support your first black psychic, okay, try to do that, okay. I'm not asking anyone to believe me, okay? I don't, I get on camera, I tell you what I see. I get on camera, I tell you my dreams, I'm not talking from a piece of paper or anything, I'm my own direct. There's nobody in the room, nobody in the house, my son doesn't help me, nobody, I find the dreams I want to say, nobody else, it's just me, all by myself. My niece, she'll go over the videos and, she'll help me. She's probably take her advice. As a matter of fact, I went over all the videos. I think it was yesterday. Every video. I did. 15 videos. I watched every video. And, I thought they were okay. I thought I did a good job. I would not change anything about any video. Okay. I just need to get to, just try to get to some of those celebrities. Just try to get to some of them and give them the message. And, so as people ask, they don't believe. Well, okay, when I call you, okay, that's your belief. When I call you, okay, all right. If I have not called you before. But when I call you, that's your belief, okay? Alright, but I'm not all about that. I'm all about my gift. I could be working with some of the most powerful people in the world just to give them their messages and then I go on. I don't dream about them all the time. I'm surprised that Dave Bean popped up. I'm so surprised, But, everything is going to work out and God has answered your prayers. That's all the information I'm going to give out, okay? All right. If you see this, I will talk to you if you want to, okay? All right. Think you're a very nice person, okay? All right. Okay. You did the best that you could, okay? All right. It takes everybody. It takes a mayor. It takes a city council. It takes the police chief. It takes the police officers. It takes the citizens of Detroit. It takes everybody, it takes the whole community, it takes the businesses, the young, the old, it takes everybody. We all have to come together. We all have to come together. That's the only way it's going to happen. If you keep being so divided and don't want to get diverse, and if you don't want positive, what do you want? What do you want if you don't, this world is just so negative. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Just, all the fighting that they do on TV. They've been fighting ever since I was a kid. Fighting, who's the daddy, you know, the biggest loser, you know, I mean, that's just embarrassing, all those, they don't have, everything is always a competition. You got to compete to cook, you got to compete, you got to compete to be in a group, and everything is a competition. If you have a gift, can you use it? Could you just let me use it? Could you give this black girl a one-time pass to use her gift? I'm sure it's going to happen, once Oprah sees it, because she'll know. She hasn't seen it yet. I don't know how to get in contact with her. Do you help me? Help me get in touch with Oprah, Obama, George Bush, T.B. Jakes, Beyonce. Okay? Help me get in touch with them. Okay? Because Detroit, Detroit, you don't support people. You do. You got to support people. Oprah and Tyler Perry, they come together. Powerful. A black, network. They come together. They're working together. Detroit, you got to come together. Black or white. The community, Detroit, you got to come together. Okay? That's how it works. You come together, we fix the problems, started from the bottom, now we're here. You start from the bottom, and you work up. You don't start from the top, because when you get to the bottom, you got a big mess, Always start from the bottom, and you can fix those problems, especially particular, those guns. Put those guns down. I just don't get that. Just, shooting, 43 years old, 40 years of just shooting, that's trauma, what about your kids? You have to think about, you're raising kids. I'm telling you, you're raising kids. You might as well be raising grown folks. If you ain't, we're raising kids. All this negativity, everybody talks about each other. It's not cute. It's not cute, If a celebrity is on stage and she falls and they constantly show, that's not cute. If your hair gets caught in the fan and everybody's laughing, that's not cute. Why do you do that, folks? They won't come and get me. You won't come and get me. Claiming to be the first black psychic. They won't come and get me. Just stop making fun of people. Okay, don't do that. Everybody have accidents and everybody make mistakes. Okay, and that's just the way it goes. That's just life. But we just don't need to make fun about everything. And so Detroit, you need to support your first black psychic. You do. You do. Support your first black psychic. You support me, and I can continue to support you. Until we get there. You gotta support. You gotta support people. I am not going to be. I am not going to be sitting. I'm just not going to be sitting here. I'm doing things already. I'm just moving a little slow because it's at my own pace. I don't have to rush. The videos are out. Oprah's out. Those videos are out with 2 Chainz and all the people. Will and Jada Smith, Eric Benet, all the celebrities. They're all on tape. But all this negativity on the internet, how can you get through? Can't get through negativity. can't get through it. I'll find a way, but, in the meantime, I would like some support, okay? So then I can say, thank you, Detroit, let me get my give back. You got to learn how to do that. You got to learn how to support people, okay? I don't know where that comes from. Always support people. Always did that, always did that. Always just sat in the back and with my little pom-poms. I always just supported people, and now that I get my moment for life, now that I get my moment, everybody want to get quiet when I'm starting the show. Alright, okay, that's the end of the video because, it's late, it's Saturday, I want to get a snack. I got some cheese and crackers or some salad or something like that. I had my son got me a little cheesecake earlier. I did have a little of that, it was, it was free. I can eat cheesecake. I've lost over 100 pounds, so, my son does, he did that. He got me a banana, and, one of those, breakfast bars, and, the cheesecake. So, I got something I can, nibble on, because it's almost about 1:30. And I just wanted to get that off, about Dave Bean and Tell Those Dreams and Detroit, support each other, stop looking the other way. Support each other. Pay attention to what's going on in your neighborhood, okay? Pay attention to that, okay? That's for you, It's not for one victim. It's for you, for everybody. Pay attention so it doesn't happen anymore, So, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it on that. Told Those Dreams. Okay, alright, okay. Maybe next time I'll, maybe next time I'll do something on, I'll do some dreams on my mother from the other side. Because I do have a lot of dreams from her. And, then I'll just dig up some more, and when the celebrities or proud people come to me, that's when I'll get on TV, that's when I'll get on camera, and, so, okay, alright, Carmella, I'm positive, okay, alright. It is Saturday, it is like 2 o'clock in the morning. Well, I had just took my shower, 2 o'clock in the morning, and, so yeah, okay, alright. Well, I'm just going to find me some snacks, and stay positive. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I can do. Just stay positive and, okay. Alright, till next video. I'll probably do something on my mother, or less celebrities, something powerful come up, I'll find some more dreams and stuff like that. I'm narrowing down my videos, probably only going to do about 5 or 6, and then I'm just going to be out doing stuff, so at least I'll leave you with something, okay, at least I'll leave you with something, okay, alright, here it is, okay, alright, okay. Carmella Cummings is happy now, Carmella Cummings is happy now, okay. Okay, alright, till next video, okay, alright, everybody have a good Saturday, okay, alright, watch out for your neighbors, okay, be friendly, open up your heart, okay, love and peace, there's nothing wrong with that, okay, love and peace, okay, alright, okay, love and peace, okay, alright, Detroit, get it together, okay, got a couple more videos. I am not going to make any extra big videos just for you, okay? I got a couple more. I got things I got to do, okay? I'm getting busy, okay? Alright now. Alright, okay, alright, okay now. Alright. Good night.